Howdy. Wayo, Russ here.
And Chris.
So Logan Paul got a parrot.
What kind of parrot?
An African gray. His last parrot got killed by his dog.
You guys might remember about 6 months ago, I bought a red Tibetan Mastiff, a dog named Ginger. I made her an Instagram and everything. You guys also remember that she ate and killed my bird Maverick the parrot. Very sad, may he rest in peace. But not only is she a murderer, she's done about $10,000 in property damage.
So I hope he's actually responsible with his animals because his Pomeranian got killed by a coyote.
Wow.
I think he needs to keep a better eye on his pets.
Maybe so.
But also, it happens.
So his Pomeranian became Coyote Chow.
30,000 Maverick pandemic masks gone in 3 hours. First off, thank you guys. It seems like you guys are really digging the new designs. And second off, it's cool that we actually provided something good. Like, these will help you. And
part of me is like he's capitalizing on the coronavirus, but part of me is also like, well, if we're going to be wearing these masks for a long time, they might as well be fashionable.
Yeah, I have no problem with it.
Yeah, and the white ones, they're kind of boring. Like, we have only underwear because we don't even have a real mask.
That would really just suck if your dog got your parrot. Although, there's a good chance like a dog or cat got my little quail when I was a kid. I had a pet quail that I hatched out of an egg in an incubator. While I was gone to school, my mom put it out in the cage so it could get some fresh air. And it got out. I think it was eaten.
It just happens.
That little bird thought I was its daddy. It would follow me around the yard. I could walk all over the yard and that little bird would follow me.
The Maverick brand, it's made off his parrot.
Oh.
His past parrot.
Oh, that one's the one that got.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even realize what that was.
It doesn't really, it looks more like a hawk. But you love birds. This guy got me into birds. And it's just kind of cool that there's a big YouTuber that is into birds. And Logan Paul's had so much like controversy around him. And it's nice to say something that I like about him.
I'm getting a new bird. You guys know about the tragedy that was Maverick the parrot.
Oh, that was like a sun conure, I think.
You would know. See, I told you this guy likes birds.
I am a bird guy. Like, I'm gonna admit it, I'm a dork. Bird guy is equivalent to cat lady. Like, it's fucking weird. I'm not proud of it.
That's fine. Just rock it.
This guy likes birds too.
I've worked with owls and birds of prey.
Isn't there a picture of you with a bird of prey?
I'm holding a bald eagle, but I don't know where that photo is.
I don't know why, I just like birds. So for the past 2 months, I've been looking for this breed of bird I think is the coolest fucking bird ever. It's called the African gray. They're so smart. Oh, I'm such a dork. Let's go. What up, bro? What up, bro? How you doing? Hey, Corona kicks, bro. How you doing? Oh my God.
Damn, what a different world.
Yeah, that's weird.
The Corona kicks.
The Corona kicks. So here's the bird. Let's see the bird.
Bruh. Oh my God. He's so beautiful.
I didn't know they had the red. Mm-hmm. They are beautiful.
And there's like 2 different, maybe subspecies or something. One has a little bit more red tail and the other one has more of a burgundy-ish red tail. Best I remember.
How long do they live?
I'm not sure.
What's up? I'm Logan. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I feel that. Oh my God, I'm already doing the thing.
You know, some people had like the whole sociopath thing, that they thought Logan was a sociopath. But I feel like this kind of proves that he is not. He's empathetic to animals.
Okay, if you're a bird lover, okay, I'm with you. See
what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite qualities to Logan. And he's ashamed of it, but he should embrace it.
Oh, yeah.
I love the fucking bird. I love him so much. Wait, this is how you feed him? Oh, he loves
He's a baby.
This is so weird and oddly kind of uncomfortable, but I guess if this is how you do it, that's how you do it. Bro, he's like deep-throating this syringe. This is actually kind of horrifying. It's like a Lana Road scene. I'm just kidding. Come on, guys. It's a joke. So that's it.
How is he going to keep his dogs away from it this time, though? I hope he is responsible.
Yeah, he's just got... You just don't let those big dogs get near the bird.
So once I get my Havanese puppy, you should get a parrot at the same time, and we'll like introduce them together, and they'll be best friends. They'll be like one of those weird YouTube videos where you see like 2 different species that would not normally be together and like love each other.
Parrots are so intelligent and they are so flock oriented. I don't have a lifestyle that I can just always be with a bird. It's not right for me.
Do you think Logan Paul though has a lifestyle where he does though? He's like out doing all this stuff.
Yeah, but maybe he can hire somebody to stay home and bird sit, that type of thing. Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to hire someone to bird sit and be constantly with the bird. So
having money is kind of a nice thing when you have animals.
You better start getting used to me and my pale thighs. Oh, you pooped on me! Just like everything else in my life, my bird is shitting on me!
You can't potty train a parrot. Never. They just poop, and they always will poop wherever they want.
They just like raise the tail and
So we put his cage in this corner, and we actually kind of like the location of it. So I think we're gonna try to find a custom cage builder to do like a curved one right here. That way he'll be around people, he'll be social, and everyone can see him from the kitchen.
He needs that.
What? I'm right here.
That's a pretty dog.
Never given me this much attention. Why are you so jealous? Bro, this bird can eat his own ass. I've been trying to do that for years. That's cool. As you can see, this bird is extremely uncoordinated. He looks like me attempting to run in the Challenger games. I have never seen an animal this uncoordinated, but it's because he's still a baby. We're gonna work on it.
Logan had like pulled his muscle.
Oh.
It's our first morning together. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Is he perfect or am I tripping? Dude, we're having pillow talk and everything.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be honest, he's a better cuddler than most of the girls I fuck with. This dude is about to be my homie for life.
Dude, that was freaking adorable.
That is cool.
Tell me that wasn't making you have ideas.
I would love. I've always wanted a parrot. I just know that I don't feel like I could give them what they would need.
And that's important to know. It's important to be responsible when you have a pet. I hope he really does work on like socializing this bird. Sometimes like parrots can be aggressive to like, females or males.
They basically bond with the person that becomes their mate in their little bird brains.
He's been kind of jumping around on the bed, testing his wings a little bit. I think if he keeps on doing this, eventually he'll be able to learn how to fly. Look. Somehow, this bird has become what I like to call the instant homie. It's funny because with Maverick, when I talk to him, we'd put subtitles. But since this bird will legitimately be able to speak English, I don't think we'll need subtitles. Here's what I'm teaching him to say. Motherfucker. I love you. What's poppin'? Does it look like I'm flying? Am I about to take off? So they told me his wings were clipped. I think it's like half true. Because he's been flying around the house. He's ran into the fridge a couple times.
I would be concerned that dog would go after it. I'd think that dog might just have a little bit of instinct issues happening.
Yeah, and he should
I
probably...
wouldn't trust that dog.
He should watch out because he has an experience of having a bad thing happen by a dog.
Yeah.
He definitely can fly, and he's about to go in the fish tank.
Oh, shit! Oh my God! He almost just went in the fish tank. Holy shit! Look at the fish, bro.
His wings were not clipped.
Not enough.
In that regard, I think it would be responsible to clip the wings.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool if they get to use those muscles.
They like it, but let's be real, at the same time, it's like, if your parrot gets out in the wild, it's not equipped to survive.
Mm-mm.
You don't want it to fly outside.
No. And you don't want to fly into a window and break its neck either. You know
True
how
that.
that happens.
Holy shit! Look at the fish, bro. They're animals. They're like a lion pack. Just waiting to eat the nearest parrot. And now our turtle's stuck? Jesus Christ.
He's upside down.
We're dysfunctional. He's stuck, dude. Look at him. This is the dumbest shit ever.
Logan Paul's kind of an animal hoarder.
Well,
like
as long as you take
low
care-
key. He's a low key
Because
animal
he takes
hoarder.
care of them.
Well, he has the money to take care of them.
Yeah.
Now, after spending a few days with my new son, it was time to give him a name.
My new son.
Son.
Parrots often consider their owner their mate, so he's going to be calling him daddy from a different perspective.
Now, after spending a few days with my new son, it was time to give him a name that would make a statement. A name worthy of carrying on the legacy of Maverick the parrot. A name so epic that it causes tremors in the earth every time it's uttered. And I finally got it. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Sir.
Sir?
That's right. His name is Sir.
Yes,
the
sir.
African Grey.
Sir the Grey.
Sir the Grace has a good ring to it, but Sir does not have a good ring to
Well,
it.
Sir the Grey is good.
Sir's too bondage-like.
To Sir with Love.
Why Sir, though?
To Sir with Love. There's the movie, To Sir with Love. There's this book on this lady that had this African Grey and all the stuff that this bird would say. He would make his own sentences up. He could count. That made me happy that Logan Paul likes birds.
That's a cool
I
bird,
like
man.
people liking birds. And I'm cool with captive birds as long as they were not taken from the wild. If they've been raised in generations and the species are perpetuated in captivity, that's good. I'm not for taking any more birds out of the wild unless it were for conservation efforts.
So is
Please.
Logan Paul responsible enough to take care of the parrot? Probably because he has money, so he can hire people.
Let's hope.
I just hope that he is safe with the dogs. the dog seemed like it was getting jealous too. So hopefully that's not an issue. That's the only concern. But either way, if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We want our subscribers to go
Up. Like we hope Logan Paul's bird never does. Up and away.
All right, Russ.
And Chris.
Love you long time.